Now we're closing on another 365 days. We know our friends, we know our foes throughout the year. Today is December 27, 2023. We got 4 days to go. Do you believe that this year actually was an election year? And guess what has happened today at 11 o'clock? The Election Commission closes another electoral circle with the certification of the president-elect. Now the title is going to change, His Excellency. I really thought I was on my usual Christmas break or New Year break. I have to do this one for public service. Good afternoon to you. State of the Nation, 20 minutes up to 3 o'clock. So this is the part I usually await. Now we're shouting for the Lone Stars banner. Truth FM 96.1. Where they're in Vonjima, Lofa County, you are tuning in uninterruptedly. We'd like to congratulate Joseph Yuma Boakai, President-elect, Republic of Liberia, having you been certificated by the National Elections Commission today at 11 o'clock at its headquarters in Sinko. Congratulations to you. A long walk from Wasonga to the capital, now is at the executive mansion. Liberians have so much hope for Your Excellency, and I have no doubt in you that you're going to perform. Absolutely no doubt that you're going to perform, because you have been tested and proven all right. Good afternoon to you all Liberians. This is State of the Nation. My name is Koluba. My co-presenter Magdalene is out and about, I guess, cruising close to Morovia now from Tottenham on another assignment, and I'm delighted to be here. Merry Christmas, those of you who believe in it. Let me say it this way. Merry Christmas to all of you. For me, I spent December 25 on my farm at a very low profile the celebration. And in fact, he used that day to plant that I will be harvesting in the next 3 months. But those of you who had to make enemies just to make ends meet for that day, how important is that day as a matter of fact to be equivalent to ordinary days, the same 24 hours? Those who carved the day, who established the day, they attach so much importance to it because they attach the Son of God to it to make it so big. So why didn't they add another day to it to make it 2-day celebration? That you took it, you created bad feelings for you, your friends, your old friends. Man, I don't understand humankind. So complex creature. So complex. So I spent the day in my slippers, short trousers, if I rainbows, in and out in the woods, directing, planting. Did I die? Did I violate? Did I sin against my Creator? If you ate your normal food or menu, your dish, did you die? No. Did you sin against your Creator? No. Christmas is a man-made day, and it has its origin to paganism, celebrating days. Go and read world history. Constantine, when the Roman Empire was advancing, and they had to make several concessions. Those who have been captured, well, they had demands too. We will be honor your leadership, but you have to live by what we practice. Some of them pagan holidays and stuff like that, like Easter, all those stuff. But Liberia, man, if you don't live up to their demands and wishes on this day, man, so I got a song for you. I got a song for you, and it is, yeah, there are some people who, you know, I don't hold it against you if you don't reach out. I reach out to those I want to reach out. And you are not forced to reach out to anyone. Oh, but yes, you can reach out to extend greetings, season greetings. For me, my best holiday is on its way in less than a week. New Year's Day. That, yes, equally is created by mankind. But they didn't attach those who divide the calendar. They didn't attach holiness to it. They didn't attach the Most High to it. If you want to have a day to celebrate, drink, womanize, I'm sorry to say, fight all in the street, man, detach the holiness from it. Those of you who were found on the beaches or on Monday, see your dress code, especially our Eve gender. See some of you dress code, and then equate it to biblical teaching. Is that celebrating Jesus' birthday? The thing is so practical. The other man, through insult at government for not paying him, when he credited, the money remained in his pocket. He had to put it in keke to carry him home drunk. He couldn't identify his children or his wife. There you say you celebrating somebody's birthday. My birthday is coming on at 9. If you get drunk, as sinful as I am, well, all of us will be inside. but you can't use the holiness name. Good afternoon to you. It's 10 minutes or up to 3 o'clock. At 3, we got so many things to say. We are getting into a new dawn, into a new Liberia. The old one is winding up gradually, and some are equally winding up, and some are warming up. I watched the video at the Roberts International Airport. I'm hearing the drumming, the dancing, some of those who I saw in the crowd. You can know in their faces that they went there to be seen among the crowd. They are hustling for job. Some of them even left the airport today and they trooped into, without invitation, trooped into the National Elections Commission and sat in the front row just for the president-elect to see them, that they're there, even though they undermine his quest to be given the opportunity. Man, you had your day, right? Nobody interrupted it. Why you can be proud that you're winding down and you have to leave? Almost every crowd, you're there. You know, I wanted to go to the National Elections Commission today. But I said, you know what? Those are not the places for us. We've played our part. Let the politicians go. But some of those who are attending these gatherings, that are just job they're looking for. They don't want to be out of job one day, out of government job one day. Not many of you will stand what we stood for. Some of us were given the opportunity, not through the conventional means, the opportunity to serve. But we said, no, we rather stay on in the private sector and push for a better Liberia, which we did. But some of you who said this better Liberia would have not been given to this individual based on his age, according to you, you are the one now, you want to turn this place into North Korea. Whether you're happy or not, when the chief executive laughs, you will laugh. We know you people are serving the corridor of power before, sycophancy, deceptions. When you started going to the airport, when you started going to the airport receiving, directing cultural troops and stuff like that, Anyway, let me take a break. Orange Liberia. When we come back, we talk some serious matter here. And I'm not going to bite my tongue. And I also hear the speaker put debate going here and there. And I'm said to myself, I'm not going to mix up myself. That's where I differ with David Coty. That yes, in some way, Liberians are stakeholders, but we've elected the people. They've gone to the capital now. Our system of government is representation. We got no fish to fry into who becomes speaker, especially when it comes to voting. We don't have enough voting rights. Why did we take it and put it on our heads as if the one that we had interest in, the stake in, is what we did on October 10 and the 14th, respectively? Those people we elected, they are the one. Now you're supposed to be petitioning them that if you choose this person, and mind you, you chose the person not to dictate to the person. That is the danger about democracy. That person is going to speak their own mind, elect against your will. So why we come sit here and create enemies? The only problem I have is that, and I don't want to believe, a statesman like Councillor Fonati Kofa should not be calling a press conference and leaving Truth FM out. And I know who all did it. I had an arrangement with some of them to come to push Councillor Kofa's agenda. It was all arranged. All of a sudden, they failed to turn out because they were dictated to that station belongs to Musa Bedete, and Musa wants to be speaker, and it's not going to be a very safe zone for you people, especially the men who you're going to meet. But the public will judge us one of these days. Let's listen and respect the salute Orange Liberia.
Right, fast speed internet and follow data pass. I have no excuse to not get one router in my house. Yeah, let me run now to put there for me and the family.
Get your home internet router from any Orange store or POS around the country and enjoy affordable data packs that start from $9 for 10 gigabytes valid 30 days to $59 for 125 gigabytes valid 30 days. There's a pack for everyone. Enjoy using the fastest speed internet. Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
We don't worry about the data connection at all. There's a package for me. There's a package for you. There's a package for everyone. $0 I can reach out my West Mongolia and enjoy with confidence.
To activate, dial star 888 hash or subscribe via My Orange app. $1 gives you 50 minutes on net calls and 5 minutes off net calls, or the same dollar gives you 500 megabytes of data. Valid 24 hours. Enjoy using the best mobile network, certified by Ookla second time in a row. Visit our website, www.orange.com.lr, or call 111 for more information. Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
I say, Orange now Wednesday again, Orange now Tuesday.
What are you shouting my person for? You just pass here around and stuffing the whole community.
Oh, you don't hear the news? Orange got big on devices, smartphones, AirPods, and internet router.
You joking? Tell me more.
That's right. This is the season for more. Everyone deserves a smartphone and an internet device, and we have more to go around. Enjoy 50% discount on selected smartphones. Get yourself an Orange Airbox for $23 instead of the usual price of $45. All new customers enjoy 40% discount on the rechargeable home internet router. Purchase it for $41 instead of $69, and all old customers enjoy double when you activate any package on your home internet device. Dial star 833 hash to activate. Visit any of our stores or POS to purchase. For more information, call 111 or visit our Facebook page. It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Man, life just got so much better for me, man. Wow! What happened? I now have the choice to do anything I want to do in one bono. My man is speaking in Paul. Tell me the thing in simple English. Orange has created a bigger and better all-in-one bono for everyone. I can get data, local call, international calls, SMS, everything in one bono, my man. Wow! This is sounding too good to be true, John. My man, the thing is indeed really come true.
A bundle that has more boosts. Orange Fusion Bundle. Enjoy a mixture of unlimited calls, unlimited SMS, and up to 52,000 megabytes of data from 50 cents to $50 for daily, weekly, and monthly packages. Dial star 888 hash to subscribe. Visit our website on www.orange.com.lr or call 111 for more details. It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Lord, we cry for love. In this name, I'll tell you, no water can put us higher. Let me tell you, no water can put out this fire. Only the Lord can save you. Sometimes let me tell you, it cry for me. In South Africa, we cry
We needed, sorry, to always do this one, to always do this one to remind ourselves that, yes, peace is not just the mere absence of war. It is incumbent on all of us to keep the peace because no one strive, especially except those who believe in hooliganism, but no one strives in the absence of peace. Now, my co-presenter is here joining me on the other side of the flank. Maggie, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Leave for me on camera, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I just noticed that.
Yes.
Okay.
Good afternoon to you. And I'm good.
Okay.
I'm seeing that you're trying to recuperate. What happened in your voice? Your core?
Yeah, so this is the third time now. I know now. Yes, I've done all my in total. I know that at this time of the year, ahead of this time of the year, I need to do some medical. The first time it happened, I needed collapse in the studio and walk out. The second one, I took a break because of extreme cold.
I think it's the weather.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it could be the dust out there is just so.
So why that weather can't get on anybody, only me?
No,
so I think it has some health problem too.
Yeah, everyone, everyone was born different. We all are different, and sometimes our body reacts. Your body reacts differently to to the atmosphere, to the weather. So I don't know when last I ever got a fresh cold. I can't remember. Like for example, excuse me, go your nose and no. I haven't experienced that for the past 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I can't remember. Yeah, so during the cold time, you see people get cold for years. They'll be coughing and all, but I can't remember when that happened. Already happened to me. So my body will react to the weather differently, and I mean we're not the same. So the place is so dusty and cool as well, dry. So you find a lot of people coughing at this time, and people got cold. So it's not only with you, it's
is happening to other people as well. So it's good that you do your medical. I don't know where you are going to do it, but don't be too afraid. But it's important that you also do your checkups, and be safe.
Yes, so
Yeah, take drugs and complete your treatment.
I thought you forgetting.
Yeah, you gotta complete. And those are you who can just. I mean, you're supposed to go for 2 days injection. You just take 2 or 1.5. You just stop it. Then 2024 years you should stop. Yeah, take medication in it. So I mean, so that it can be completed. Yes.
Okay, so we got to take this break.
So Merry Christmas to you. I sent you Merry Christmas on Christmas morning. I think it was last night I received reply.
Yeah, because I was
You were in Zosa.
at a coverage area.
Okay, I understand. I knew you were somewhere on the farm.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas to you again, and you were on the farm. What you were doing there?
Well,
As usual.
yes, I was doing some agriculture.
And you were having wonderful time at DSTV and all on the farm.
Yeah.
Well, you were ready. You are civilized.
You remind me of an elderly man who I always drive past.
Yeah.
So this day he noticed that he saw me from afar and then came on the road and stopped. With signaling that I should stop, and I stopped, won the glass down. Say, my son, I want to ask you. Somebody told me, say, you know book. But why every time you are in the bush? I said, you consider they play the big bush? I said, the first thing, they may agree with you. Yeah, I know book. The one where I know that they are living on now. I said, the next one, I want to disagree with you. No, this place is not bush. Because if you consider yourself living in bush, you will not produce. In fact, this is where I like, if this road is going to be good, I will live here and go to Monrovia for work. And he came to my place, he still didn't get convinced and said, why you look ordinary like us? Why you wearing slipper and short trousers? You're walking as if to say you're ordinary person. I say I'm ordinary person. I never did agriculture in school. My father was working with LPMC. I worked with him. Sometimes we went in the plantation. At least I got one brother who did agriculture at the UL. But this one, it is just about passion. I just like it. And when the caterpillar good road and then part of the dirt on the side of the road. And I'll tell one of my friends, I say, I would tell my neighbor to buy Edo, the ceilings, and place it into this dike. In 6 months, you're going to have it. If you honor the palm tree, you want to bring your agricultural business there. Yes, because, man, if we don't transform this country agriculturally, we're nothing. We're nothing. I was just conferring with a police officer. He was just in my office. He's super hyper in agricultural activities, and he and I talk. We will stage a massive turnout of Liberians here, calling on the government to stop the importation of chemicals. These company calling alcohol. Buy the natural cane juice right here and produce the very alcohol that you produce instead of importing chemical in barrels and then transform.
They are really chemical. I don't know whether they should be called chemical because we are consuming them. Should we be calling them?
Some chemical reaction takes place to transform them.
I mean, the bottles. I can understand if you see the bottles where they're selling in these shops.
Yeah.
It's so. You see, Grandma. I don't know why. Papa 1 3. All kinds of names. And I think I look him, destroy it.
I know the cane juice, the name is notorious, right? But it is safer than what the guys are producing. Because it is natural. No mixture, no preservative, nothing.
Cane juice. So cane juice is different from palm one.
Oh yeah, you don't know that? Cane juice, like on Christmas Day, I grind up to 9 barrels of beer. Fermenting to be
Chris, you know, far away from that.
No, but eventually he will assume the farm, so you got to be there to know it. But there's a law in my house: nobody drinks alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, that includes me. I should serve as an example.
Okay, so king juice is not an alcohol.
It's an alcohol. I don't drink it.
All right, next topic.
The next topic here is I want to remember Thomas Dona.
Oh yes.
Let me just take this one.
Okay.
Across the bridge, sorrow. Across the bridge, the sun was shining across the bridge.
You know, this guy, Thomas Dona, and I had a very close relationship some times ago. When we founded the Economic Journalists Association of Liberia, reporting on the Liberian economy at the same time, especially when he founded the center. He's the founding father of the Center for Transparency and Accountability Center. I quite follow him very well. He was the first Liberian country manager for MoneyGram at the university level, the first non-SUPIS to narrowly lost against SUP. He lost, but the margin was so low, very, very low, not even up to 100 votes. He set those history, and then had a wonderful time, I want to believe, at the Liberia Revenue Authority. I'd like to join the family members and the government of Liberia to extend. Let me join the government of Liberia, or state of the nation, to extend our condolences to the bereaved family. I got an announcement here. It is an ongoing announcement. It says the now incoming families regret to announce the death of their husband, father, brother, cousin, and friend, Thomas Dona. Let me just give a disclaimer. Some people call me. They say, "Oh, this is." They got two individuals, permanent individual with this name as if it is a rhyming word. No, they got Thomas Nando. Thomas Nando is a medical brain surgeon, a Liberian, a graduate of the Adventist High School. Thomas Nando. This one, the do is in the middle. This one is up to his death, was the Commissioner General of the Liberia Revenue Authority. So let me here read this announcement. The now Cummings family regret to announce the death of their husband, father, brother, cousin, and friend, Thomas Dona. He died on December 24, 2023, at the Apollo Hospital in New Delhi, India. Funeral arrangements will be announced later. The announcement was brought in by his wife, Queenie Nah, his sisters, James Etta Howard Wolokali, Jacqueline Nah, and Amelia Nah Riches, his brothers, Athanasius and Franklin Nah, and his brother-in-law, Walker Riches. Signed, James Etta Howard Wolokali, on behalf of the family. So, State of the Nation equally mourns with the family and the government of Liberia the loss of this professional man. Unfortunately, he died off the shore of our country, the Apollo Hospital, meaning he couldn't receive the treatment here that would have revived, even in India, that would have revived his condition. To the employees of the Liberia Revenue Authority, we say condolence and hope that peace and perfect peace can reign upon him and have a resting place until that great waking up morning when the trumpet is blown. On behalf of the State of the Nation, we say, you're sorry. Yes, so it's 50 minutes after 3 o'clock.
Yeah, Chief?
You know, no matter what somebody does to you.
You got my microphone open?
Maggie,
yes. Yeah, I don't know whether you have extended condolences to the people of Bone County. I mean, the entire country, but you did that already.
That is no, I haven't done that. And thanks for bringing it. That is a national disaster.
Yes.
Yeah. We're sorry to the people of Bone County, especially in Tututa. Every action taken or happening, you have to Liberians will have to learn lesson. The video that I saw was just negligence on some people's part. Negligence on some people. And I listened to the truck owner.
Okay.
This morning,
the owner or the driver?
The owner of the truck.
Okay.
This morning on the TBS, he received a call from his conductor that they've slipped off the road, but the human life was safe on board.
Okay.
But the tank was leaking, but it was not leaking to the extent that they would have lost all the product. So he immediately arranged for a truck, a container, a tanker, to go and have it emptied and refilled the other one. Just close to the scene, he received an call that the community dwellers have come to collect product, gasoline. And then some of the video that I saw, some people even climb on top to open. And it is written on the tank, flammable.
Yeah.
No smoking, flammable. No smoking. My goodness. I don't know.
Even the journalist who covered the entire stuff, God save him, because I said it when he went and he carried the camera so close, he wanted to have to take every scene. He wanted to take everything, cover everything, went down to the truck, all inside, and he was very close. I think from Spotlight TV. Then later on, he left from there. He stood far up and was saying whether this is illegal, whether this was legal. But it's so sad that I mean, was it the number? Because the last time I listened to the news, was there 16 persons were many people severely injured. But it's I don't know. So you watching the video and at the end it's 30 minutes. I posted it. I shared it SKTV. I shared it on my page. It's 30 minutes. Around 9 minutes, I wanted to end the video and do something else. I said, let me just end it. So while watching it around 9 minutes, going on 10 minutes, the truck exploded. It was this alone will tell you that. I mean, I can't really imagine that. Cheap on a serious note, it was on, I think on Christmas night, I went to bed and I had this, it was not a dream. I just heard something, and very explosive, like some firecracker just like on my bed. But the sound was so heavy and the fear was just in me. Even also yesterday when I came out, but I didn't see anything like accident or whatever. But yesterday our discussion here was people, things will happen, yes, but sometimes, we can prevent these things from happening when we listen, when we put, when care is taken. Prevention is better than cure. Yes, it's good to prevent. Sometimes these things can be prevented. We were just talking about road safety and stuff like that. Yeah, but at the end of that video, the fire that I saw, at the end of it, it's like the skin, the other guy, his skin was dropping from on him. Watch the video, go on my page. Magdalene yellow blouse, you will find it right there. And it's so sad, it's so terrible that people will go over there, knowing fully well. I don't know where the break came from. That thing that inherent stuff is flammable. Usually I said it. I was on radio bombing this morning. I told them I haven't been on the scene for such a thing to happen, right? And I have been watching movies. Usually when you see that kind of thing doing a war show where you car and fall off and they one side or even turn around, it takes few minutes and it explodes. Yes. I've seen that in movie, and I know that. I mean, if you or maybe you have experienced it before, or even others. So I don't know where the bravery came from. That we really lost them. It's so sad, and this thing should not be going on. Is it poverty have led us to do anything? Is it poverty or ignorance or mindset? What is actually wrong with us? That I know very well me. Yeah. I cannot go over there to go and see that kind of incident where car is on the other side and they all start taking fuel, gasoline or whatever from there. It's very, very sad. I think we should. I don't know if this is the first time or whether it has happened anywhere. I think we this is.
It's common in Nigeria, but not Liberia. Though this, I think this is the first time, to the best of my knowledge.
Wait. I learned before it exploded at the gas station, and too many lives were lost. But these people went there to take gas from in a tanker. They whether to take it from there or it just happened like that. Yeah, because the last time I followed the news, I think from Nigeria or Ghana, it was at a gas station, and it's something like that happened. But the people went on the scene to collect, to collect gasoline from there. They didn't go there to collect gasoline. They didn't go there to collect fuel. What actually happened?
Where you mean Toyota?
No. I mean in Nigeria or Ghana. I follow one of
Nigeria. Usually it's not a tanker. Actually, it's always the fuel line. Why people I'm not taking calls right now is actually the fuel line. The pipe taking the product from the distillery to the storage. Sometimes they use a sharp instrument and just punch it up, and when it start to spill over, they go and collect it. And something happened similarly, but this one is not flammable as compared to gasoline. Manual manufacturing, they took over St. Darby. They're bringing to town a container full of oil, processed oil, and they take it to their factory for finished product like bath soap, candle, and hair grease. And it's slipped just around Simple Bridge, not Simple Bridge, beer factory. And it dropped Hello, that evening, those of us who wanted to get home early, we spent almost 3 hours in the traffic. The
People wanted to
entire
collect.
a lot of people were collecting. People are collecting oil, no matter if it's some it wasting on them. They collecting the oil. Oh, they didn't even care about the drivers that were on board, the individuals that were on board. They didn't care. They were all on the other side calling for help while people were in the truck collecting oil.
Wow. And you,
So if it was flammable, I know oil is flammable, but that's compared to if it was flammable to that extent, the death toll would have passed what happened. I mean, past this one because it was like the entire Douala. You know, it's an oil selling market, so everybody going for it. Those who live across the Simple Beach near the slab outside of the Simple area.
Wow. So and people becoming too brave. I don't know where this bravery is coming from. The last time I followed an online news outlet from Marshall. They were reporting from Marshall. This very big, I don't know where's a whale came on the beach and people were standing on the fish, cutting. The thing was so ugly. They just caught him. They say you will never come again.
Eating. Nobody knows what killed it, but they eating
Nobody knows what killed that animal.
But sometimes, actually, look, let me tell you, sometimes
They
it
say
is.
you will never come here again. When we finish with you.
Sometimes it can be the failure of the system.
Okay.
You saw and you heard the mass death of cattle in Foya, right?
Yes.
They said no one should eat it.
Yes.
The police people that they deploy there, or the security people they deploy there, they're on record to have taken some of the meat and ate it. And if I started to sell, and this is not the first time. A company in Liberia imported fruit.
It was in Bomi or Cape Mount?
Which one?
The last time from Bomi or Cape Mount.
No, not for Foya. I'm talking about the mass death of cows.
Oh, okay.
So besides that, another one happened during the administration of Charles Taylor, President Taylor.
Okay.
A company imported into Liberia contaminated frozen chicken, wings and stuff like that. And alarm blew, and then they held the company liable. They deployed journalists and security to go across the St. Paul and dump it in the St. Paul. Guess what happened? The journalists and the police, they could not. Some of the journalists, we know them today. They still around. They went, they pretended that they took at least seven cartons and threw it overboard. The rest they brought it back on the market.
But if you remember, we interviewed someone for either Cape Mount or Bomi.
The one you're talking about, it was reported by your former student, Hassan Cooper.
Hassan Cooper.
The frozen parts, the poultry parts remain in the store until it started to rot.
Expired.
And then they went. They were looking for a dump site actually. They went into just between Bomi and Moswado County. They dumped it there.
Yes. Yeah.
Those of us who hire manpower on our farms, when you go there, you will not find manpower because everybody there was.
Everybody was busy drying. Swimming. Oh my God.
When you go there, you see dryer lining or people calling it drying. We reported it, no action from government. That's what I said. Some of these things is as a result of system failure. What has happened to the dead cow in Foya? Agriculture Ministry said they would have come up with a report. Nothing. What happened to those who ate the expired frozen food in Bomi? We reported it. Nothing. So it is a system. Don't let the people tell you so we're conducting investigation. Will come and tell you what happened to the nothing. Just leave it.
And Chief, another thing again, these things, I don't know how to put it, but when accident takes place, people run on the scene to go and start collecting. And
they're not rescue.
They want to go and video, record. They want to go and take things that do not belong to them. They go about checking. I mean, the last time we were coming from, it was so far last year, and the accident was so terrible. People died in the process. Others were there. I think we should stop this, man. Yeah, it's not really good for a group of people.
So,
Because
this argument is that
mhm.
I don't know whether it suffices or people will listen or people can act. The argument is that this Liberia, before it is changed, it has to be run by someone who is not seeking second term. Not with iron hand now, but not to think that when you take the people off the street, they will not vote for you.
They will not vote for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we pay the people, we pay those who violate. Now get yourself in the traffic. I'm told that you can drive well now, right? Get yourself in the traffic and decide to stay in the queue.
Yeah.
People who come to bypass the line, the queue,
Yeah.
they will go free.
They will go
Nobody does
free.
that.
Yeah, Chief. I learned this from my father. Usually, when we used to go to work together, and he had all the connections to get off the queue, and and just move on. Even when the convoy is going, when the vice president will be going to work, he had it. He would just join it, and nobody. I mean, he part of the office of the vice president at the time. But we'll remain in the queue. We will remain there, and I copy that a lot. And a few others you ride with them, they remain in the queue, including you.
Yeah, I don't.
That market, including you on a serious note, including you. So I
Well,
mean,
very few that are law about in the country. Very few.
You and who again? Two others.
Maybe
You're fine. Yeah, but we gotta be very serious about this. We gotta be very serious about this. Respecting the rule of law. Yes, people just want to do anything anyhow. They just want to talk anything anyhow and say, "Oh yes, freedom of speech." Use their platform and just go about living anyhow. We are organized group of people, an independent nation as well, and we should be governed by the by the laws of the state. We can just be anywhere and live anyhow. And I was watching. I listened. I did like 5 minutes. The TBS this morning when Maka was talking about the protocol at the Bravos International Airport. This is something that we complain, or let's say the opposition complain about. Everybody want to be identified. You know what happened on Sunday after service? We were sitting there talking with our father, and we're asking, are you not going for the trip? He said, no, I have to be seen everywhere. What was this? So when Martha said it, I said, wow, the Pamela really experienced. He said, I do not have to be seen everywhere. We are on the ground, we do our work, and we don't what going on do that place. I mean, so I said, my sister said, Papa, you have to do that. And he said, no, I do not have to be seen everywhere. So it's not about you being seen or in the pictures and what I feel. This is not what Liberia needs right now. That's why I will continue to say my expectation for this government is very high because of the experience of Ambassador Bwaka. Over the years, his age and everything tells us that he's well suited for this job, and that's why the people of Liberia have chosen him. Yes, so people it's not about just being everywhere and stuff like that. So I know things will be put into place, and when the right time comes, if things are not put into place, we will remind them. We will remind them because Liberia needs transformation. We are behind. We are really behind. We are really behind. And if you go to any county right now, the problems are unique. Everywhere, the same thing, the roads, the electricity, there is no county you say, oh yeah, that one is better. It will just be maybe 1.5%, better than the other. But the rest of the country is underdeveloped, and it needs serious, very intentional, gotta be straightforward, and you have to be, aggressive constructively in handling activities here, because we've been doing things too much on our own. So the question is, Where in our history from 1822, let me carry it back as far as back as 1822. Where in our history we from 1822 to now, because every time we hear our country is rich nation, rich land, whole country. Natural resources, we got it, and but we're not moving forward. Where in our history, yes, and somebody will say, yeah, doing this time, doing Toba time, doing Tottenham time, doing Jide Ravas time, but where in our history, everything was just so super, what was so was blooming, and we do have that, but even as that, there were so many serious challenges. We were saying Liberia used to be a nation where people used to move from other countries and come here to seek to get education, quality education, and what have you. But we can't continue to be living on past glory. Yes. Let me continue to be living on past glory. We have to be very, very, very intentional about what we want in this country. And I'm so saddened about the incident that happened yesterday. Yes, my heart is so broken, and I can tell you, Bond County is after my heart because I grew up in Bond County. I was there up to, I think, 19 years or maybe 11 years. I schooled there. I attended Quantiton High School. I attended Phoebe Lutheran Church. I attended Phoebe Lutheran school as well. I was there. I saw the at that tender age. I lived there. I farmed there with my family as young as I was. So Bond County is very after my heart. So I see those people who die, whether old, young, or whatever. I may have interacted with them, or one way or the other, maybe know them somehow. Maybe I could not just remember all of all those that I used to interact with at a tender age, but we are one. The matter of fact that they are Liberians, so we are one, and we are one family. It's so sad. I don't think this thing should be going on. Yeah. Yeah, so I rest my case.
Okay, so yes, it is. I don't know whether this is equivalent or the president has to declare national mourning. I haven't heard of something like that, but this is something we have to declare. This is, somebody just texted me that it happened to Cotton Tree some years back.
Okay.
Yeah. so someone who lost their job pitifully in the outgoing government just texted me and said, myself, I am a lawyer about it.
I'm a female there, I know.
Male. I don't have too much association with females. Females don't text me.
You should have.
No,
they will make you very happy.
Females don't text me. Yeah.
it will make you very happy. I mean, so it will make you happy.
Yeah, so
you gotta balance the equation. You gotta balance the one more male.
I'm gonna force myself on female to send me text. Yeah, this man.
Don't forward me.
Yeah, this man here. This man here that you know very well. This man has always texted me. He is the technical advisor to this platform. Okay. He helped me. He helped you and I to design this platform. Even though he has never taken question on it before, he's a professional. He let us sit.
The men that got it garden.
Yeah,
that dry garden was
the makeshift garden at the back of his home.
No. Mr. Arthur Masako came. We have to know the status of that garden.
So the potato green I saw, that potato green he put soda on his head will not get soft.
Mr. Arthur Masako got up from the seat and said, "Let me show you my garden." We went out. I wanted
and
to.
He's bragging. My wife, we don't go to Dupero Market to buy potato green.
Potato green, step. No, chief, they hear your guy in a arrest.
Arrest. Arrest. If I were the president,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to believe the Omega is agriculture minister now. Yeah.
That minister should not be, white collar minister.
No.
And now white collar minister, even the mayor, Maria, MCC.
But
the mayor
so you want to believe us now that Monrovia can be clean, right? You see what happening now? So it was just because of I don't know whether deliberate or an act of ineptitude.
No, it was intended to actually make us sick.
But that is deliberate.
Yeah, because.
But some people say it was an act of ineptitude, that you were giving assignment, you didn't know how to do it. Look at the voluntary way that's taking place.
Look at it.
See the freeway. This morning when I come in, I left the wheel.
And even
I put my two here, I put my feet over the wheel and started jubilating. The place clean, man.
The place clean, including district number 17, where you reside in Broadville. They put fire on our garbage.
Where so?
Right after the bridge.
No, before the bridge. You don't know direction.
No. When you coming from there, it's after the bridge. When you going there, it's before.
So we are this way now. So before the bridge.
No, I just from there. So I'm saying after that. You know your play.
Yeah.
So I was telling everybody. I say y'all see the garbage. Is the garbage in district number 17?
Yeah, you know that.
And they say yes.
That garbage was there when we invited Freetown City Mayor to come and celebrate Monrovia Day with us. Okay? And she opted to come by road.
Yeah.
And she was in convoy, and the convoy was moving 15 miles per hour according to police regulation. So the joke is that no boys can be selling the fish. He said when the woman reached there, she wanted glasses. She looked at the rest and said, "Hey man, what is Freetown word, man? So kind of Freetown word they can always say the woman say about I thought Freetown was bad. You mean the international highway? I thought Freetown was bad, but
But I think this position should, go. This position should be an elected position. Yeah.
But it is. It should be.
It should be, right?
It should be. It is the government. It is the government violating its own constitution.
You really mean that?
Yes, government. Not only this government, all the government that have failed to conduct a mayoral election is in violation of the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, and city mayors as well outside Monrovia.
Then
Paramount chief, grand chief,
yes.
grand chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
They should be elected. That is the form of democracy you chose. You should not renege on doing it. And now we see it now as business as usual, as if it is not a violation of law.
You see, so when a woman at the Phoebe Hospital and decided to run campaign in the building, you can remember, right? The chairman Morva. Good afternoon, Chief.
Who, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, he placed a point and he was very angry. He said the woman was violating the Constitution. So, I mean, you can remember the conversation we had on the telephone. And I said, yeah, but this government has actually violated a lot, including this one. So we're not blaming this government for not, abiding by, the Constitution, other governments as well. But to be honest, people there because they did not do the right thing. I'm not in support of what she did. Yes, but I mean, these are things that we should try to. Maybe the government, this administration can try, can do their best. Maybe it can be an elected position. Yeah, let's try to go in accordance with our constitution, man.
Yeah, man. Yes. Okay, so we'll take a break. This break.
And you were run?
No, man. I won't be representing the city mayor. What's wrong with you? With no offense to those who want to be city mayor. So we'll take this break and we'll come back. This is a topical area. At long last, those of you who will be looking at audit and witch hunting. Audit and witch hunting, whether the two can meet or they are two different things altogether. and we get a soundbite from the president-elect. Those of you who were saying it is a witch hunt, now it has become a policy matter. You will be audited according to Joseph Human Barker, having granted an interview with the VOA. Let's take a break to be right back. It's sorry. Sorry, I gotta get this one up. Yeah. So this is it. Let's listen, and then when we come, we prepare ourselves. So coming up next, let's analyze the Buckeye's position on audit versus witch hunting. This is State of the Nation. That's coming out in a jiffy. Sorry for the feedback. We got to work on this one. Hey, as a matter of fact, just a reminder, Joseph Boakai got certificated today, closing another chapter of Electoral Circle. Congratulations to you, Madam Deviata Brown Lasana and team. Next question. I will take your last question first, because all the rest the rest are completely off tangent. So I'll do the last one. Africa money. I will list for you possible ministries to be audited from our own analysis, and this is, let me give the disclaimer. It's totally state of the nation. They are the 5 HIPIC spending ministries. Arrest, agriculture, rule of law, roads, education, sanitation, and tourism. Who is the next information minister? Who is the next Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System? What's about the next press secretary? Triangular information flow owned by the government of Liberia. Okay, so this is State of the Nation. My name is Chris. Magdalene is sitting on the other side. I talked to my friend Mo today. Mo is indisposed. It's like everybody busy writing, updating their curriculum vitae. I checked on my computer today. I thought I had it saved there. I checked on it today. I didn't see it there. You deleted it. Yeah. I went downtown Monrovia today. I talked to I wanted to see a friend. The person said the person brave. The person said they are updating their CV. And the person instead of you say we are preparing to leave, clearly he said, sorry, man, Chris, I'm going to see I'm updating my CV. For where? I asked him for where. He said, you did an honor government. I said, you would? Okay. You will prepare your CV, update. Yeah. So I met Josh Mulba. Yeah, George Mulba. I went somewhere to gossip about Josh. He said, you should not have accepted his job. Yeah. Because the job lasted for only 7 months, less than a year. But guess what? The people are gossiping. They say it is because of Bwaka's support 2017 that George did not get job when the coalition won election. I'm telling you.
So all of those years, he actually been going through that kind of.
Man, but the man was co-chair to James Barney, right? Throughout the coalition term, period.
Yeah.
But he was never preferred by the president until 7 months ago when he was preferred. But the guy was saying, I tried to talk to George, he's not picking up. I'm told he just got through selling his rubber. So that is the time he doesn't pick up call. when he finished selling to Fires too. He has a very large rubber farm. He has been living on that.
He brags about it.
Yeah, he's been living on that. Man has a government job. That's how you survive all through. So the people are asking why he accepted that. So I'll try to call him over the weekend to see what the gossip was taking place at a drinking spot that I passed.
So let me come in. government, to be, he actually accepted to serve Liberia. I know.
Why you scared to talk? I'm coming open something on topic here. The next topic.
I trying to fix the issues.
You're trying. What did he?
But I mean, he never committed crime to have accepted that position, and just the feedback from where he was appointed. I sometimes are passing in the corridors and hear about a lot of changes that went on there.
No, he made changes. Oh.
Yes, but maybe it may not it may not be tremendous, but I mean he played his part within that.
When you walking through the hallway, the program we see our good bossman coming go.
Yeah, but anyway, I mean, a professional person should not be denied, the opportunity to serve their country, especially when they are qualified. Then this government is a government of inclusion, the incoming government. I will always say this, and it goes across. People who are qualified, well, they should be served, and they should be given the opportunity to serve. If they don't meet the expectation, of arrest, you be removed.
The plan are half on this arrest situation. Yeah. Because everything encompasses now is Love Liberia, Build Liberia, Think Liberia, Build Liberia, and Build Liberia, right?
Yeah.
And everything inside here now. Arrest.
Yeah,
and my interest is at the top. Agriculture is at the top.
Yeah.
And
rule of law.
Yeah. Education,
sanitation, and tourism.
Mm-hmm. How does this old man derive at this thing? Everything that has broken this country inside here
is there.
So if they just step outside this something,
they're in trouble. They will be in trouble. One of the challenges of this government is to fight the issue of sanitation. It's a serious issue because this outgoing government did not perform to the expectation of citizens, to our expectation when it comes to the issue of sanitation. So we'll be looking at auditing, corruption and other, important things in quotation, but sanitation is a serious challenge. Serious one too. Whoever takes on the positions, for example, Kakata, you pass through Kakata, it's a serious problem. Good afternoon to the mayor.
Mayor who?
It's a superintendent. Yeah. The mayor, right? Yeah, I forgot his name. It's a serious challenge. The garbage is in the middle of the road. It's just everywhere. And even today, you Bomi on Bomi radio, when I entered the city, the people are talking about the issue of sanitation too. So it's a serious challenge. People who be given the opportunity to serve these positions should be very serious, should be intentional, should be very passionate about what they are doing, not just to get in the big cars, not just to be for the means sake that you are in that position. You should be very passionate about what to do. Yes, and you should. What happened?
I'm thinking now, this whole 6-year thing now.
What?
The 6 years that we just about to finish now.
What making the feedback?
Too long.
It was long? No. It wasn't.
No, I said some people felt or too long.
Yes, that's how they felt, but I don't know how they 6 years in it. It's just like daybreak today, June 6th. Before you know, the time was just the opposition to the game. I know they really.
Yeah.
After now, get ready, get over it. Had 6 years in it. So the another 6 years is about to begin. People should not think that And 6 years is 12 years. Yeah. Serve your first 6 years and tell us, and we will tell you what.
I'll tell you more, Ali. I said more. You and myself have been knowing one another for a very long time. You're my best man. From high school days, though I was ahead of you, but that love just came between you and myself. I said, Mo, I've never seen you getting vexed before.
Okay.
Mo is not temperamental. But I told him, I said, this arrest here. This arrest. If you're falling within a bracket and you're stepping outside of that bracket and you fall in my 18-yard box, Mo, I will deal with you. With all the brotherly love, I will deal with you. Because you people are the messengers for this arrest message.
And the spokesman. I mean, the spokesman we got.
That is why I said those who will occupy these 3 positions. It's a triangular. I served there before, so I know how it flows. It's a triangular information flow pattern.
Okay.
The information ministry sits up there, collects government, not just blowing. When the superintendent slaps somebody, then you say, "Oh, no, you promote that superintendent." No, that's not how it's supposed to work. Information ministry sits on top of the triangle. Down is the press secretary office, right? And on the other side of the triangle is LBS. The 3 of them work together concomitantly.
But I think it was. Did that really happen with the past government?
No, I didn't see the coordination.
The coordination.
Yeah, I didn't see the coordination because one time Smith would say something, and the following day they would tell you to retract it.
And then you come by and say,
LBS did some well, except that during the campaign, and they have to speak to it. I said it. If I were there, I will react to respond to the EU. They said they started this free flow on the level playing field. They have not responded to that yet. Let me congratulate the guys. I got an invitation to attend the commissioning ceremony of the first ever 100% dialect radio, 97.7. I already started.
So please say thank you. I received the communication and it was addressed
to you.
Deputy Director General. I said, oh wow, former,
popular Deputy TV. I mean now.
Oh,
Deputy. True. I saw contract with Deputy. Yeah. So, and those who will be in this bracket, this triangle, the Liberian people sit within the triangle. Those who are around the periphery of the triangle, they are in the boiling water. Because let me tell you, there will be people who are leaving this government, who are leaving power now, fasting and praying for this government to fail, for the incoming government to fail. And if you dance to that gallery, then there was no need for election. Yeah, we would have just taken Samuel Twice's declaration that we should make Mr. Weah a benevolent dictator. Right? Yeah, that's why he said once upon a time, even though the public outcry made him to withdraw it. So, those of you who will be in this area here, Magdalene, you are not far from being in this area. Who knows we could be in this area? You should be. One thing President SELLEE told me, you people going to LBS, if you shut down the opposition over there, I will dismiss all of you people. I carry that message at the back of my head. I carry that at the back of my mind.
Okay.
And that is why this fearful chairman then of Mother Molu. If I stayed the chairman, I hosted, and everybody thought I would have been dismissed that day. But I was taking my courage from a presidential mandate.
And how many times you received call from him during
throughout 2016? I mean, throughout the 6 years, I never. Okay. My mother took me to be somebody different. I never. But we are cousins. You know that? The man from
but you always said it.
Yes, we'll fix it.
Okay.
Let's get our power just pass through somebody, and then they thought it wouldn't have ended. Okay. So these 3 institutions, these 3 government institutions are the information, the news carrier for this arrest. Hey, my goodness, Magdalene, if you are here and you see the agriculture minister misbehaving, stepping out undermining smallholder farmers, undermining donor partnership with government. And you say, oh, because you sit at LBS and this man is a government minister, you can't report on him. You're dead wrong. This is how you're going to straighten this country. If you sit this information, if you sit an information minister and this justice minister or education minister is messing up, right? You can call him, he's your colleague. So this is what you did, and it is an information deficit for this government. What you did, you should not have done it. So now we have the burden to correct the error. It is only the justice minister who differs with the president at cabinet level, right? But it is not forbidden for an information minister to call agriculture and say, no, the information you're giving is wrong. Please pass it through us. We can filter it and give to the public. If you don't do it and you see me as an adversary, man, I will let you. When I'm talking, I will say that the agriculture minister is acting on her own or on his own, and he steps across or it is outside his government policy on the rest.
But do you think even though we have to be seen, but do you think the current agriculture minister is an outgoing?
She's the first person will leave.
But when I'm speaking at Chairman
because her output, not because of her sex, her output. Yeah, man. Yeah. Relax a bit. Yeah. So let's go now to our topic. Witch hunt. Joseph Boakai, president-elect, said no matter what he will audit, and he's not using Liberian government will not use Liberian auditors. So Liberian auditors, you need to start buckling up. There are so many missteps, right? You audited water and sewer, you compromised the audit. That Dwana Kamara man went by, even though he could not account for millions at that place, right? So the new government said to avert the situation about witch hunting, we will issue an EOR, international EOR, expression of interest, bidding process where people will apply to bid. If you qualify, then we import you. I call it the Bwakana. I'm trying to other line. And that's when I say we, I'm not saying, yeah, then we then we bring you here, then you conduct audit. The point Mr. Bwaka has not mentioned is whether this audit will be published. There are some audits I know can be published, but some of these audits should be published. They should be published. And when you are auditing government ministries and agencies, especially the one that went through the HIPIC, doing Gafon's administration, finance, education, mines and energy, mines and energy, agriculture, what's the other one? There are 5 government ministries. What's the other one?
That's enemy again.
Finance.
Let me join.
Energy, mines, energy, education, health and agriculture. Those are the 5. Thank you. That's how health was missing. And don't get me wrong, I'm speaking as official of incoming government. Not because you hear it, then say, oh, I think we're not audit. No, I'm saying areas of concentration. Areas of concentration. So if I were Summit, I should start putting my papers together. If I were Dr. Jala, I should start putting my paper. Those ministries will not be left out of audit. In the end, when it comes to international best standard, they will not be left out.
But do you see the current Minister of Health to be an outgoing?
Well, let me just put it this way. That's the prerogative of the president-elect. But if I were the president-elect, Dr. Jala will not stay. Dr. Jala will not stay.
You know you want to say something, but you
I think she will not stay. She will not stay.
But why you say only women in back like that?
No, not because I said I gave a disclaimer. If I am the incoming president, Samuel Kwe will not stay. Gisle Murray of Mines and Energy will not stay. My own SDA elder, Dr. Sony, will not stay. Yes, will not stay. Will not stay. Yes, when we get to Central Church, we'll talk that.
But when last you went to
Oh
church?
my goodness. You bring this one down. God is present everywhere.
Oh, Lord.
I meet my creator in my living room, on my farm, in
Under
my
the
hammer.
palm one tree.
No.
The creator is everywhere.
Anyway, so this is it. What is the concept of witch hunting? A witch hunting is an attempt to find and punish a particular group of people who are being blamed for something, often simply because of their opinions and not because they have actually done anything wrong. Can that suffice in this Liberian scenario? You don't think Liberians want to know what happened with the mop-up exercise, the 25 million? You don't think Liberians want to know what happened to the 30 million stimulus package? You don't think Liberians want to know what happened with the reported missing billion Liberian dollars? You don't think Liberians want to know how many papers, bills, money printed by this government? How much in use? You don't think so? If you don't think so and you want to equate that equally to witch hunting, well, you are free to think that way. Agriculture. The Senate is on record through its chairman on agriculture, outgoing Senator Jim Tonala, that an audit conducted on the Ministry of Agriculture placed this minister not to be accounting for millions of dollars. He sat on this platform and said a call on the president while the president has not taken action up to now, or the anti-corruption. As a matter of fact, anti-corruption was in disarray. You don't think the Liberian people want to know whether it is true or not? Whether this woman is brave enough to take 1.5 or 5 million? You don't think so? Liberian people, you don't think they want to know and you call that a witch hunt? I don't think so. What's about health? The former ambassador of the United States repeatedly wrote his observation on the health sector. You don't think countries give money for the health system and yet it is deplorable? You don't think the people want to know? You don't think the people want to know? Or you call that a witch hunt? No, I don't think so. It's a witch hunt. You don't think that people want to know how or whether it is true that a one-time assistant minister of commerce who is now pro tem, that is widely alleged that he owns a money claim, heavily money, and is being secured by government paid securities. You don't think the people want to know? The people got to know. So it is not a witch hunting, and maybe audit can even exonerate you. You don't think so? You don't think Dr. Jala is supposed to give account of that how do you call it, Madagascar help? When they said they pay nearly 100,000.
Madagascar help,
yeah, nearly 100,000 when it was.
And you benefited for it, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I have a natural immune system.
Okay.
I don't suffer from how do you call it? Apollo, what you call Apollo?
Okay. What's for Apollo?
I just trying to take my immune system. In
fact, but it is the more you can get cool.
Which cool? Natural system.
No, what? It is the more. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that COVID said. Yeah, I didn't. Yes, anything.
No, that COVID you got a friend.
Eh?
Yeah, you got a friend. I think even once after when I think what once after you were still a friend.
Yeah.
You went somewhere.
You were.
Yeah, something happy.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. You ready? The year coming to an end.
Yeah, but the best time to make confusion. One
the year
time
coming.
you
know me, my confusion ain't get in.
Oh no, I know you.
Yeah, man.
I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know we'll scatter it and we'll start new one in January.
Okay.
Yeah, but on a serious note, we need accountability. Yeah, people, they will continue that G's to the
Eh?
depth of the auditors.
And you don't think the people gotta know?
Yeah.
So that you see, I didn't want to say this thing. Sylvester Lama, the widower to Gifty Lama, angrily reacted to to Thomas Donald's death. He angrily reacted to it on his post. In his statement, let me see a paraphrase. He said, Thomas Donald thought he could not die.
Yes.
Because he interacted with Thomas Donald doing his wife stuff. He said, this man played him low shooter. I was not part. So I just place a call to him and say, when somebody died, they die. Just leave it. Just leave it. So people still grieve and they want to know. They want to know whether auditors, whether working on something that nobody wanted to see. So we got to know. As a matter of fact, Gifty died with 2 computers. Her personal computer and the one owned by LRA. The one that she owned privately was not returned to Sylvester or to the family. And her phones, the computer and the phone left in the police hand, according to Sylvester. You don't think Sylvester wants to know why my wife's computer did not come to me and her phone, but the one belonging to LRA, you return it to LRA? You don't think so? How is that witch hunting? How is that witch hunting? Yeah, man. People behind me will want to participate.
Yeah, but I think we have a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's 4:22. We start taking calls around 4:30. Yeah.
So we all have to disabuse the minds of people who think auditing is witch hunting. No. Auditing is witch hunting. No. If it sets the pace, oh my goodness. You're sorry. I will announce it.
Don't put that person on now that handled this year. No, the person who called just now. It could be somebody just want to speak to you. Some of your very good friends.
You don't know me. How stubborn I am to give gift. Yeah.
Yes.
3 years running out. Let me tell you, for 3 years running out, this one I didn't receive gift from Martin Hayes. You know the reason?
No.
And Martin is not alone. Everyone is on their toes now, whether you're leaving or you're coming. So that has affected intake seriously.
Yo, seriously, my own. In fact, I dropped that title.
Yeah.
What? I can't be carrying title.
Last year I was home when you called me and said, guess what? Martin Hayes just brought boxes of office supplies and to wish us.
I can remember.
Yeah.
This one.
How far if you don't start disturbing, I'll come and expose you right now. I'll expose you.
I said he only sent me card, and I just said send to you.
This year?
Yeah.
What you said?
I got somebody. That's not. And not hard copy, soft copy for that matter. No, I think it was just 5 seconds video. Yeah, I said yeah. When I was last there now, I placed a call to my boss, but now I received 5 seconds video telling me Merry Christmas. I can't share them with anybody.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, but who knows?
Who knows? You might remain there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He could. Yeah, he could.
He works a lot.
He could.
You think he can remain there, right?
Yeah, he can remain. I got their whole involvement into the inauguration.
Wow.
Yeah, the whole involvement of RIA. They organize themselves and apportion responsibility to each and every one. Yeah, they are working now with airline regular airliner like Brussels and Kenya Airways to adjust their frequency of flights to give way for the number of flights that will be coming in for the
They're making
inauguration.
work. They're making work, boy.
You know, I am
Making
a pig farmer.
work.
This is the season that Martin did not tell me, say, send me one pig. I pay for it, send it.
Wow.
I don't know why people say. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know.
They're making work. You see that kind of work he's doing over there?
Yeah, where go?
My papa
But
done
I
that.
gonna work.
You know?
I gonna work. You get an option.
Yeah?
I gonna work.
What? You get option, you're supposed to do it?
You get option. Yeah.
I think you asking.
You force. You force.
Lord,
Yeah, man.
you know his profile reads Psalm 91. And since I've been knowing him on 2021, it reads him who dwell in the secret place of the Most High shall abide.
Look at Bible verse. That one can sleep in church like nobody. Go to I don't know what. Some kind of grove. No, some kind of grove in church.
The
Yeah,
church?
in
Oh,
Grove,
the church name?
I beg you, yeah. What you can talk about grove? I mean, it's Psalm 21.
That mom. So I get overlook people like you, yeah. Get overlook you. Yeah, you are very highly spiritual. Yeah.
No, I'm not too much spiritual.
Why? How?
I can keep it to myself.
You can keep it to yourself. Okay. That's good. We said 4:30 will be taking calls.
Yeah,
I think you want to do something before.
I'm looking for.
You will participate, yeah?
I'm looking for the TV report that indicted the Liberian government on the Madagascar help. When you hear the tapping, I hear looking for some.
Yeah, so we by 4:30 we'll take calls. We'll take calls trying to get the video out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who called it over there now?
I don't know.
The message will say on Christmas tomorrow. Tomorrow might be.
You don't know how to release pressure on you people. Just be an advantage. Don't have any believability in Christmas celebration. Period.
You got a video now?
Yeah,
I'm still trying to get it. So this young woman gave her baby 2 months old baby sleeping pills so she could go out and enjoy herself. And when she came back, you got the information, right? You got it?
Nope.
Yeah, when she came back, she overdosed the baby. When the baby was conversing and the baby passed away. And for me, just to have
people that don't deserve life.
Yeah, I even posted on my page as well.
You mean the King Gray era?
Yeah, the King Gray. Very, very sad one. I mean, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's just a day. And even before Christmas, if you ready to tell me, even before 25th, this has always been my message. I mean, 2019, 2020, when I had the time to talk to people, I tell you that, I mean, don't put pressure on yourself. Do not pressurize, other people. Yeah, you need to celebrate this holiday. We all need to be happy. But if it's not there, it's not there. And don't make it look like you have to go and and I was doing the whole time. It doesn't make me the perfect person in this world. No. But I mean, sometimes you just have to be you. You have to be yourself. Yes. Put the pressure on yourself. Oh, I don't have it, and you my hair. Oh, my hair. I didn't even do my edges. Oh, I didn't do my edges.
What do you call edges?
The front of your hair. Go to the salon and
What do you call edges?
You start it. I didn't do it. I'm still here. If somebody will say, "Oh, maybe because," but I mean, why should I put pressure on myself? I didn't receive what I was supposed to receive. I even had money to go and do edges. I cook, I ate, and what I feel. I will not speak God's name. I ate good food. I ate and had a wonderful time at home. I said, "Wow, will you eat this world?" gave your 2-month-old baby Finnegan, sleeping pills to go and because you want to go out and chill. If you ready to boom, do not boom. But if you have to be responsible enough to take care of your child or children. Yes. Young people, you ready to boom, don't boom. But if you do it, you have to be responsible. Now you have committed a serious crime. You've murdered. Yes, and if you check the comments, people are saying she deserves a firing squad to be put on, and she also deserves to go to prison. Other people are, saying other stuff but I don't know what the law says about, people who do such thing. Yeah, but it's a very, very sad, very quality. Yeah, very, very sad. We'll take us, my people.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find a video, but the government said they paid, it was free, right? They said the help was free. Later on, alarm blew that yes, the government paid 71,000 to import Madagascar help COVID-19. So I'm doing that stuff. Let's open the line and do justice to our supporters, our listeners.
Okay.
But you want to come on this side, or you will manage your call that side?
You got your phone over there. You want to be looking for it? If you're looking for it, then I can come there and manage your call.
Yeah, please come. Let me take the first one. Hello?
Hey, Chris, good afternoon.
Yes, let's hear you.
Yeah, John Ditama is my name. Chris, let me just remind Martin quickly on the story that you're explaining.
But no, Chief. Chief, let's go straight. Hello. Hello. You started to 1 minute. When 1 minute finish, I will cut you.
Okay. Yeah. Just go on. 30 seconds remaining, sir.
Yeah, thank you. On the issue that has to do with somebody saying which one, I think it is good that we get a count of our stewardship.
Okay.
This is the only way they can go forward.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
A job, a lot of people sitting on the same regular within opportunity. That will come out and people will have something to do in case for their family too. I mean, so nobody should take this thing and it is
Which one? All right.
My certification today, and I wish you well in recovering this country in the right direction. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thanks for placing in your call. Hello.
Hey, brother, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. It's good to have you.
And let me say a second good afternoon to Uncle Chris. I come from District 4, and as usual, this is the voice of Akwe Ebo Senior. I think Obama was very clear in his speech that I guess he has said that the issue of auditing, he does not even want to place it in the hands of Nigerian auditors. I think he said he wants to place it in the hands of international auditors who will come and carry out this auditing with best international. Uncle Chris, like you rightly said, I don't know why this issue of auditing has weakened. Look, I think it's very helpful for a struggling nation like Nigeria. Why that is, auditing is set precedent, is set the stage for you to begin. When auditing is done, it helps you to know where there are lapses. It also helps you to know if you can improve on.
Okay.
So I think it's better, and I think auditing also will help to exonerate some of those people who are thinking that they are bad.
Yes, I understand the story there.
People who are in the ongoing
Yeah.
that we are
Yeah.
that they are coming involved into the issue of corruption.
Yeah.
So with the issue of auditing,
It was, yeah. Okay. It's healthy. Yeah, it's healthy for a struggling nation like ours. Hello. I have one.
Hello, Magdalene and Chris. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Hartford, it's good to have you on.
Right. So I want to thank you for the person people thought were elected in the United States while he was there going about, talking to an international partner. People were here then, his name, he's sick, he's not able.
Chief, let's go to the point. These are all politics. You gotta get used to it. You get used to it during the campaign yeah.
And to then know that you be with somebody evil, they will stop if you. We should let them know that don't wish evil to someone. Pray. Everything goes well, what's that not for person. Pray for somebody and
Chief, you've experienced the worst, which was don't during the campaign. So I mean that one is it has already passed. So let's move forward. Okay.
It is good that people like us have said that because we and set you free.
Okay.
Impunity will not be always, people do something it was not always because that's happening now. We know that they do something, they will be audited and they will be brought to book. They will set them as an example. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Now see as a wisdom.
Okay, Chief.
God bless you and God bless you and praise.
Okay, Chief.
Bye bye.
Hello. Moka for are you again? Let me see. He answer. Apparently looking for. Okay, let me take what he put. Yeah, hello. Yeah. No, but I mean, when you put it, the place too noisy. I got it off for Chief. Okay, 30 seconds.
President did not say that he did not believe in government. He said he will prosecute people. And there is never a decision to prosecute people. There is a decision to prosecute our community. Because for the last 6 years, we are there inventing that way. The government of the executive, they are corrupt. And we have become the enemy in our community. But we were when the president the prophet. He must go and go into the legally.
Yeah.
President, we are saying if he doesn't do it, if he doesn't do it, we will go and lead
Yeah, you and I renege. Yeah. What do you think? Hello. Yes, Chief, it's good to have you on. Tell you so far away from the phone. Yeah, Chief, I can't keep you on, man. This thing is so yeah, let me take Mr. Wilson Nelson. Yeah, Mr. Wilson Nelson. I come in, let me try to put you on speaker. Yeah, I come in. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you for coming to the station.
Same to you, Chief. Same to you.
We are not doing anything because people should be brought to what they have done. Nobody will do anything. I mean, you can't do anything when there's a darkness and people are sleeping. We have to start from somewhere. Speak to power.
Okay.
Make it coming government. We're not going to give anybody chance. This is where I'm saying. I'm not going to you praising. We're not going to do anything about it. We speak to power.
New president. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
We try you. See,
I'm sure Chris is doing well.
Pascal?
Yeah, this is fantastic.
God, God. It's been a long time, Chief.
Yeah, for you,
You all right, I understand. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yes, I'm trying, Chief.
Thank you. I just started to listen to the show now, but my mom and because he was being and attacking people who still believe that he supported the president was terror. And I mean, we were all rebels. We said the president elect have to go for medical treatment. Negotiation, and that was confirmed when he came back. That was and I want to believe what he said was he confirmed that the trip also get a medical trip. And so some of the also said it's one for a checkup. I want to let you all know that the president is actually went.
So let me tell you, Pascal. Pascal, you God will help you. At times, you need to take break and do your medicals. You have to, do some checkup. Even my boss right now is contemplating on going somewhere. Maybe India.
No. I'm going India.
Okay. Yeah.
When we say these things, we are not liars. Just to conclude on the issue of for me, we're not concerned about who is the way I'm not interested in politics because normally politicians will have a way to escape. So I support that president and it's proposal. So let's be telling all that all the dividends.
Pascal? Oh, what's going on? Yes, sorry. But I mean, it was still somewhere. Sorry, Pascal. The problem is from us. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Pascal. Okay, let me take it. Yeah, so place the code to 0777 25 38 19. 0777. Yeah, let me take it. Bestie. Yes. How are you doing?
I'm okay, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine as well.
Yeah, like Pascal just mentioned, sometimes we want to just listen, but something can push us to call. The issue about this checkup issue was said in a demeaning manner by certain people.
Okay.
It was not like the way the president put it or the president-elect put it. No. Every year, it is a good thing to do a general checkup. But even during the campaign period, I listened to some people who said, the old man, he will soon die.
Okay.
And I said, okay, after one time, that some of them will even die before him. Yes, I said some of them will die before him. You don't just wish people die all the time. Up to today's state, some people are not happy about leaving power. Yeah, man. The thing is not your entitlement. It's not your private property, not your cocoa farm. Your time finished dress on one side. A lot of people come. Even the people who are coming, it wouldn't be there forever. So the way it was said by some people is not the way the president or president-elect is saying it. He said, among other things, he also did a general checkup, and that is a good all over the world. It's a normal routine by kings, queens, president, ain't nothing bad. But people were putting it in a way as if they said that is exactly what carried him there. And what got some people so ashamed when they look at Facebook and saw the caliber of people that this president left back with, top-rise people preparing to make this country a better place. Investors, IMF bosses and that. So they're not feeling, some people are not feeling too good about that. All they wanted to hear was this man was in coma already in the hospital. He's about to die. That's all they were looking at. So all we're saying here is that let's leave all these plenty excuses now. The point is, the president-elect is back well and safe.
And I was happy to hear on your radio today that he has received his certificate. All we need to do now is to wish him well. I remember there's one thing somebody told me way back. The president said to me, if a man hits you, I repeat, if a man hits you, let him respect you.
Okay.
Oh, yes. If you're living in one bedroom and people hit you because of that, try to move to an apartment. Oh, they will die by themselves. If they hit you for living in an apartment, move to a compound of your own. Then they will die enough by themselves. In other words, this government should do one thing for me now. Do more than what is expected. Yes, that's what they should do. Let them do more than what is expected. Oh, yes. And I'm very sure it will happen.
You still going to be this president?
People are family already.
He's my uncle already. He's already my uncle.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's natural. But I'm talking about whether, let's say we should learn lessons from the past president and then this one.
So what are you trying to say? I'm not getting your point.
So my point is, let's weigh your friendship with the presidents. The most recent one, the one that's outgoing, how was it before?
You know, you are just a fossil guy. I don't know why you're trying to compare anything yet. All presidents, once you take power, you know, somebody asked me the other day whether I'm going to be close to this one. I said, I'm already there. When you were expelled from the party, I said, who expelled me? That thing was radio expulsion.
No, you reacted to the expulsion. I should quote you. I should quote you. Your exact reaction was, yeah, your exact reaction was, and excuse me to the public, the man standing defecating on himself, then you go say it down. Meaning, you already wanted to leave, then they expel you. No, but I was at control. You remember when you were today? All right, we're now expelled.
Only one man who talked to me about this whole expulsion issue, Daniel Anker from ELBC. He said, Mr. Kote, yes, I have a communication before me here, and the United Party has expelled you from the party. I said, for what? He said, for supporting Mills Jones, another candidate other than Oben Parker. I said, well, I'm just hearing it from you. I don't have a communication to that. That's all.
Okay, so you met the president-elect already?
As I keep saying, we the members of the first family.
I see you, Papa. Did they not go?
Hey, remember the first family?
Yes.
Bessie will be on top of this. Bessie is a member of the first family? No.
My goodness.
No, this phone is going off again. Yes, Judge. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Hello? Chief,
your line is bad.
Hello?
Yep. Yeah. Let's hear you now. All right, let's take a note. Let's take a note. We're hearing you, you're not hearing us. You got called them? Take it.
Yeah. You keep putting yourself. Oh my God. Hello? Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry, Madeleine. Anyway, I'm there too. I'm calling from somewhere in Johnsonville.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to speak to two issues. I work from the news concerning the audit that's about to go on from the incoming government. Is it true that I'm hearing that the incoming government will be importing auditors?
Importing
auditors? Yeah, like foreign auditors.
Okay.
Yes.
Are they going to work with our auditors?
No.
How are they going to get the information, the proper information?
No, let's say there are three for that. The only thing the government would do, the incoming government will do, and I support it. Before you come in, you will have to participate in international bidding, expression of interest, and you pass the bidding process, you win it, then you are hired. The incoming president is very careful about what is ongoing about this witch hunting. Which hunting, if you say GST to somebody now, they might have stepped on somebody's toes and they want to get. So the president-elect told the VOA to enforce some of these things, they will bring international bidders through, international auditors through international bids or expression of interest, which is internationally acceptable.
Okay, thank you. I want to see really how that will work.
Man, when it comes to Beto Island, they said Beto Island, they give you money to build bridge right here. Get the invoices here. These are the receipts. Or bring the receipts. We get invoices, the invoice number. If it doesn't match, then they ask you where the money went. Simple.
Yeah, hello. So meaning more our auditors get involved.
Who the auditor get involved?
My next issue there would be the issue of what happened in social charge. I want to say my deepest sympathy to those that lost their friends and family. But another thing to the issue there, you know, we Liberians, we are very much okay. You're looking at the fire in the tanker, then you go into chase it, using iron against it. Or yourself will find your soul in your own hands. I just want to speak to that. Thank you.
Thank you. And the people in Toronto are listening. They are good listeners to this, and I don't know why they've learned lesson from what happened yesterday. Yes.
Okay, my name is Sam Yopo. I'm calling from my Bonapa residence. Thank you so much for this show. Let me say good afternoon to Miss Madeline.
Yes, sir.
Miss Madeline, to be friendly with you, the issue of the audit. They tell us that for the Christian before,
Governini, the new spirit in the grave can be counted. I don't spend one day here.
So I just want to remind them, let them forget about because I just a government.
I don't spend 1 week here now. You don't know that I want forever. It's difficult to accept the reality sometimes.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's good to have you on. From Cape Mount, Chief, how you doing? Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you for your consultancy at the Renaissance. For me, I had little problem with the station there. I will monitor 2 events. Go further. 2 events always our number hearing they can't bring it back. The station number what we want you to call on is responding to us. So we use the station number.
Okay.
So that people will be on the show, we want to make our people will be asking people for number.
Okay.
So your please get 2024, let the number come back.
Okay. All right, Chief. Thank you. Wonderful observation. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You live.
Yeah, thank you. You know the reason I trust the Oma GMB? Because the 12 years the Oma served the Liberian people. That's why he said in his speech, you got to come to serve the people, not yourself. The man Oma served the people for 12 years. They always do way like to stay in our house. Look how we've been 10 years. So that is to be what other people do. Tell me, man.
What are you alone doing with 40 apartments?
40 apartments.
Yeah, PL.
All right, then. Yeah, I need to visit Cape Mountain. Yeah. Hello. That's 6 more minutes ago. I think we can take how many calls?
Good evening, Madeline.
3.
Yes, sir.
So I phoned from District 5, and this was a principal again. And let me say a compliment of the CC to my big brother, Christopher SELLEE. I think the long-awaited certification, I'm very glad that it has been done. So we have finally laid to rest the issue that has to do with certification. Because it was a wide range of issues discussed. Some of us were fortunate to have looked through some of the our brother from the other side chat room, They were saying if President Waka is ill, he will return. There will be interim government. What I do, and thankfully today, it's finally been certificated. I think I see the government. This newly elected government. I see them progressing because of their proceeding. The proceeding is okay, unlike the others when they won election 2017 when they declared them as winner. You could see them, the CDC party corner playing Lulu, playing checkup. I think we all can see that Facebook, that video footage on Facebook where Kalasco, President at the time, Senator Weah were playing Lulu. Instead of them going to love it, after being announced as head, as winner of the election of such a troubling economy,
the people are distressing. They were distressing.
They use that opportunity to play basketball, to play Nafu, to play Lulu. But unlike this regime, this incoming regime have gone and love it. And what we saw on the social media, I think it is a good proceeding, and we believe the traveling of Ambassador Waka and that of Honorable Jeremiah Manko will yield better results. Very soon, Sedition will be ashamed of their what should I say, their disjointed comment against the newly elected regime. So I'm okay, I'm overjoyed, I'm overwhelmed today to have seen those people being certificated by NEC. So thanks for providing me the opportunity to speak on critical issue.
Okay, Chief. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, Madeline.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
My name is Joe Samuel Slomo. Yeah, Madeline, I want to speak on two issues. The first one has to do with the issue of the accident in Bongtown case. I want to speak to my native people in our local dialect.
Yeah, please go on.
And when I'm on if I folks, I say that started for my the clarity here. Yeah, man, I'm going again. The accident last two. You want to act clearly. Because so the accident last two. That for Kadnama for 1 hour, 2 hours. Because on Tola Lake, so many people go around there. So, well, the men, and we are existing body with them.
Okay.
The second one has to do with the issue of politics. So, politics is not a waste fund. Let the people wait and see how the politics will be done. If you give me $1,000 here to spend, and I spend it with the receipt and the project I spend it on the project is 50. What is this thing about it? I come and show you the receipt and people will testify. They got bought a cheap bag of $10. People know the prices of those things. So it's not a waste fund. Thank you for the show.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, we can't take calls, right? Yeah. 37 missed calls.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, so we are about to go. You want to say something to a caller?
No.
About your comment?
I just wanted to play the people who, let's serve as a reminder, people who are going for public service, be reminded by this Gambian woman so that you can't get yourself being made ashamed in front of your family and children. This is not it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
This August House for the great work that they have done by spending the whole night in this August Assembly preparing a report for us. I thank you, clerks of the National Assembly. Honorable Speaker, I think looking at the Honorable Minister's statement and looking at the budget, I think that our government does not love this country. They do not have the feeling to nurture our children in this country. Honorable Speaker, $6 billion in salaries alone, not in administrative cost. Honorable Speaker, and we say we are a poor country. Honorable Speaker, the median age in this country is 19 years old. We should consider the life and the livelihood of our children. We should be investing in education. We should be investing in health rather than paying ourselves, feeding ourselves out of the poor people of this country. I will start with this August Assembly, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, to see the salary of the Honorable Speaker increased from 658 million to 658,000 to 1,560,000. I feel ashamed to call myself an honorable member, Honorable Speaker. I gave myself for service. I did not give myself for the poor people to feed me and my family, Honorable Speaker. When I saw this, I felt embarrassed. I did not want to come to this budget session because I said to myself, there is no need because we are just sharing the cake in our pockets, going home, feeding ourselves. Not only that, but to see the responsibility allowance, the residential allowance, the working allowance, and all those for the representatives of the people. It is embarrassing.
Yes, Lincoln Bryant, one time of Truth FM, the drumming of witch hunt is a scare tactic of outgoing government officials who want to escape accounting for their stewardship. Lincoln Bryant, thanks for joining us, participating on this one. This one will precede the theme song.
Yeah, let me say it brief. Let me say something before.
Mm-hmm.
So the Peaceville Entertainment Award. Peaceville Entertainment Award will be on tomorrow, and I'm serving as host. So 2023-2024 Peaceville Entertainment Awards tomorrow at the Peaceville City Hall. So the theme is recognizing excellence in entertainment, and red carpet starts at 8 p.m. Admission is $5 ordinary, VIP is $10 and $50 US for a table for 4 persons. Wine, snacks, and it's powered by other sponsors. I'm seeing Dugo, I'm seeing Tiffany, I'm seeing Punch FM, I'm seeing Truth FM, and yes, Dripping, yes. Okay, these are all sponsors. And then it's on tomorrow. Gate opens at 7 p.m. So let's be there. I'm going to be there. We'll be outside the whole night. Thank you. And then what else? I was in Bomi. Yeah, thanks to the people of Bomi. I was there, last night. I have to rush back, and I was doing my usual county visit. So I'm back, and we will talk about some of the things tomorrow.
Okay, so are you praying for you?
Hmm?
Why do you despise others? Why do you use the opportunity you have to do good to do evil? Why do you destroy the livelihood of others? Because of position, influence, access, or resources. You will pay for it. You will not go unpunished. Your household and all them that concerns you throughout their generations will pay.
Let freedom ring and win.